Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to walk you through a few powerful capabilities of the ProtoWeave Experience AI platform. First, I want to show you AI-assisted content creation workflows, end-to-end automation designed for content authors and managers using JIRA. What you're seeing on the screen is the start of that workflow, and it begins in JIRA. ProtoWeave content automation integrates directly with JIRA to turn plain language stories into structured AEM content. In this example, we've created a JIRA story for a new content section, specifically an experience fragment. All the author needs to do is identify the target page and describe, in their own words, what they want to create. The more context you provide, the better the results. In this case, we're creating a marketing teaser promoting a mobile service priced at $20 per month. We've added contextual details, like hot weather and strong winds, to influence tone and messaging. We also instruct the system to create a new teaser component, set a background image, and define the call to action style and label. Once the story goes through your existing JIRA workflow, we simply change the status to ready for content. That status change triggers the integration. The story is sent to the ProtoWeave AI platform, which begins generating the content automatically. You can see the AI responding directly in JIRA, confirming that the task has been created and content generation is underway. Now let's switch back to AEM and look at the result. I'll navigate to the experience fragment we referenced earlier. At the bottom of the page, you can see multiple content variations that were generated automatically. The first version includes a headline aligned to our goal, promoting mobile service at $20 per month, while incorporating the environmental context we provided. The description reinforces reliability and connectivity, even in extreme weather conditions. What's especially important here is that ProtoWeave understands your custom AEM components. It doesn't just generate display content. It populates the correct authoring fields in the dialogue, exactly where authors expect them. It also understands your style system and applies the requested styles automatically. And because we included call to action guidance, the AI correctly set both the label and the action itself. I'll pause here. That concludes the ProtoWeave AI content automation demo, an end-to-end workflow from writing a JIRA story in plain language to reviewing fully authored AEM content. Next, Asset Intelligence. What you're looking at here is a local instance of Adobe Experience Manager. And the first thing I want to point out is that this is not the AEM assets view. I'm actually in the ProtoWeave files section. Let's say I'm searching for an asset, maybe something simple, like funny cat images or a sleeping cat. I'll search for cat. As you can see, in this instance, AEM isn't able to find any assets with the name cat, or even metadata properties related to it. In a traditional AEM assets environment, content authors or creative teams would need to manually add titles, descriptions, and tags to improve discoverability and reuse. That's a time-consuming and error-prone process. In this environment, we've already integrated ProtoWeave Asset Intelligence. It's a lightweight, seamless module, quick to install and fully embedded into your existing AEM workflows. For this demo, I'm going to manually trigger the workflow, although in production this would typically run automatically as part of your asset upload process. I'll start the metadata workflow, give it a name, and kick it off. In under a minute, the Asset Intelligence module analyzes the image and enriches it with AI-generated metadata. You can already see the results. The title has been updated with a much more relevant and descriptive name, automatically applied directly within AEM. There's no need to log into another system unless you want to manage advanced configurations. Now I'll close this and search again, this time for cat. And this time, the asset is found immediately. If we look at the properties, ProtoWeave didn't just generate a title and description. It also identified multiple facets of the image, things like photography style, colors, setting, emotion, activity, breed, and even objects within the scene. That means a content author can now search for something like sleeping cat or cat with a blanket and get accurate results. Imagine applying this level of enrichment automatically across tens or even hundreds of thousands of assets as they're uploaded into AEM. That's the power of AI-driven asset intelligence, fully integrated into your content operations. Finally, I want to show you one of the most exciting capabilities of the ProtoWeave AI platform, AEM Component Generation from an image. Based on a single screenshot, ProtoWeave can generate a fully structured Adobe Experience Manager component, following AEM best practices. In this example, we uploaded an image and ran it through the AI pipeline. From that single input, the platform generated 19 different component artifacts. These include properly structured HTML, full authoring dialogues, design dialogues, style systems, and even sling models. The system can also learn from your existing component patterns, ensuring consistency with your current implementation. It generates client libs, component policies, content mappings, and multiple style variations, such as compact, large, or themed versions. For preview purposes, it even generates static HTML so you can quickly visualize the result. This capability empowers developers and can accelerate development significantly, often getting your team 50 to 70% of the way there. From there, your developers can review, refine, and finalize the component as needed. Thank you for your interest in ProtoWeave Experience AI. Please contact us for a live demonstration or more information.